Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. So it's away we go then. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Traumeri. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Neither side especially adventurous early on. That's a sharp pass. That is a brilliant interception. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, nicely intercepted. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mosquera gets good distance on it. Marquinhos. Cleared without complication. Hernandez clears it away. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And the keeper's got it again. Keeper's got good distance on that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And now they can clear their lines. Kulusevski gets flagged offside. And it's Sané. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he put it away? Too close for comfort. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oblak punts it upfield. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fekir. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Fekir. And he's heaved it away. Now that's well seen too.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Can he get it through? It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Mendes has given away a free kick. And he gets rid in a hurry. Couldn't squeeze it through. Eder Militao. And Hernandez. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi Simons. Bellingham. Nicely aimed pass. Salah. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Mendes spots it and intercepts.
Pretty robust defending.
He's through, now is he in? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he's there to belt it away. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Pellegrini. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Kulusevski. And he can clear it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Hernandez attempts a clearance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kulusevski. Mendes is the guilty party there. he's gone looking for safety. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He shapes to shoot! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the most significant moment of the game. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! That's a decent clearance. Fakir. That's played into space. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe gets his pass away. Mbappe! Tchouameni gets it away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Sané. And they've got rid. Stood up well to him there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Lobbed in behind. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Saint-Maximin unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to dink it through. Mosquera clears.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's managed to get rid. Pellegrini gets across and deals with it. Interesting ball. Now it's Osimhen. Hits one!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No, that was never going to make it. Pellegrini looking for the runner. Oh, super ball! And it's certainly... It's a mighty effort! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Pellegrini. Coming on the field, number 20, Raphael Leao. Number 17, number 7, Pedri. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the first moment of real significance.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
And he has been fouled there. One 0 as we head towards the end. No, that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kessié. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mosquera getting this one clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Rafael Leao. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a nicely measured pass. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I think the result was perfect evidence, Peter, that showed all departments in the team were working really well. You just can't complain with a scoreline like this.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. So we're up and running. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he's there to get it away. Diaby. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Diaby. Vardiol getting this one clear. And it's Marquinhos. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great defending, strong and determined. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gently done. Oh, that's well spotted. And that has left him in a heap. Shifted upfield. That's been cut out, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
There will be a throw-in. Tries to get it clear. Pedri! Oh, split-second reaction.
Pedri is offering a right smile there.
Vardiol cuts out the pass. He's looking to set free a runner. And he can clear it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. No goals as yet. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a decent clearance. Xavi Simons, and the counter is on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Quality ball. Jota might just make this. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was quick to react. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Simons. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi Simons showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has been knocked clear. And no, that was never going to make it. Tchouameni clears it away. Mohamed Salah.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's had it nicked away. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's in a good position here. There's the hit! Goal! There is the breakthrough! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Chance! In for the pieces! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Belts one. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else...
Hello, everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution on the field. Number 7, Hadrian. Coming on to replace him is number 17.
Off we go once more.
Rafael Leao.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Chouameni is there to clear. And they're back on the ball again. Interesting ball. That's a throw. And they win it back again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to gift it back. The ball is loose and the chase is Bellingham! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A case now of complete control. Jota. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Mbappe! Nice interception, well timed. Lucas Paqueta. Well, they've got it again. Forwards and with intent. Rafael Leao. Lucas Paqueta.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was 62,000.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Eder Militao. Can he get it through? Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on the field is number 20, Isaac.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the runner. He's got away. Diaby. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rafael Leao. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21, Mohamed Salah. Number 8, Lucas Paqueta. Coming on the field, number 13, number 10, Nabil Fekir. Number 11.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Eder Militao gets rid without sophistication. Big chance! A whisker away from making it 4. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pass somewhat off target. Marquinhos is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kulusevski! Fekir gets flagged offside. He's had it taken off him. And he was alert to it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tchouaméni cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Nkunku. He's had a hit! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
A Nicely intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Diogo Jota. Now there's a fine ball. Great hit! There it is! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now that's well seen too. Well, there's the clearance. Pedri. Marquinhos.
There
It's a
is
pretty
3
loose
minutes
pass.
added time.
Kulusevski. The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's that, the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. So it's down to business here. Marquinhos gets it away. De Paul. Out towards the flank. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that has been cleared.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Headed upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nuno Mendes fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, it's come loose. Gives it back.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And he's gone looking for safety. And claimed it back swiftly. Mbappe! Great chance! He scored!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's there to get it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. De Paul. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hernandez gets good distance on it. Oh, well played, well played. Another throw-in. Oh, right place, right time. Oh, there's a probing ball. Courtois sends that a long way.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ball is over the line. Eder Militao getting this one clear. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. It's one! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Looking for options for move. Decent hit! They've scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Hakimi makes the interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a promising position. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The pass has gone astray. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Threads one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's gone forward. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's found him in space. Camavinga gets it clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get rid.
Two added minutes.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, there's the clearance. Nkunku.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a sweet ball, that. Shot a goal! He scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's enough.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry ticket.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Lorenzo Pellegrini.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Number 13.
Hernandez getting this one clear. Played out to the right. Nkunku. And the volley. They want to be quick to recover this. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Look at the space here. And it's lofted through here. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's gone loose. Aimed beyond the defence. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
In the city! He scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. Engages and forces him off the ball.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
It's a sharp little ball here. Oh, this looks sharp. And back to the goalkeeper. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
That's good defensive concentration.
And that is a little undercooked. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's onside, and he's Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution on the field. Number 95.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 4. Nabil Fekir. Number 15. Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Coming on the field. Number 14.
Now it's Lucas Paqueta. There's the hit! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Sané. And Sané! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. Right back in the game. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves Saint-Maximin! And that should get the job done. That's really well cleared. Chance here to counter. Kulusevski is flagged offside. And he gets rid in a hurry. No, that was never going to make it. He is through here. And that's a superb pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's being shifted off it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He won't be happy with that one. He's having a hit! And he's away. Shot could be... And the shot! Sticks it away! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's all.
Now the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Eder Militao getting this one clear. Swung over. Pau Torres with the clearance. Now it's Kulusevski. And he's lost his man here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Xavi Simons. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Corner number 2 then. Sane with the short one.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Sane. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Sane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
De Paul. 5 minutes to add. Deftly away. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Danger averted for now. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. The action has already started. That's been cut out, well played. And they've got rid. Gnabry has it in a wide position. Gnabry! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he can clear it away. Now it's Nkunku. Nicely aimed pass. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Deftly away. En-Nesyri wins the duel this time. That pass has been well intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Diaby going face to face with his great rival. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Gnabry, and he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He can get that clear. And he's there to retrieve it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nice bit of trickery. Has a go! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Marquinhos calmly anticipates.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's played into the middle. Lucas Paqueta. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely weighted ball. Jota looking to run onto it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nkunku, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Osimhen, up he goes! And that has been cleared. Osimhen! Osimhen! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Here's the ball in. That has been knocked clear. That's a sharp pass. Interesting ball. Oh, this is a great position. And he's straight offside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Camavinga is there and he can get that clear. Mbappe, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's burst through. Quality ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Eder Militao. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
That gets things going for the second half. And here's Nkunku. Nkunku finds himself offside. Nicked it back promptly. Plays a delicate ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. And that's another good win of the ball. Gets into some space. Nice ball, and he's in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he thumps it clear.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Great ball, and he's in here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nkunku dealt with nicely by the defence. Donnarumma catches it safely. Eder Militao cuts it out. Now it's Gnabry.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Knocks it out wide. Gnabry. Koundé with the clearance. And the volley.
The attendance for this match
That was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sends it crossfield. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, they can break here. Works it forward.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And here's Jota. Nkunku. This might spell danger. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, given offside once more.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 4. Mbappe. Number 21. Number 15. Zeljeznicar.
Calvert-Lewin. There's the hit.
Number 11.
He's done very well to get to that.
Calvert-Lewin actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third quarter of the game.
Substitution in progress.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Fekir. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's got the beating of his man. He's through and all shot at goal! Goal! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No way through, so back it comes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's been shifted off it. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 2, Locatelli. Substitutions taking place.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He's looking to set free a runner.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Danger averted for now. And that has left him in a heap. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.